subscribe. I am talking about every trade that has taken place since February 1st, 2025. Okay? And we're going to jump right into it. So if you just joining in, please, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe. And if you're watching this back another time, I hope you enjoy it because I'm going to give you every single trade, every notable deal that has taken place since February 1st. We're going to jump right in. We'll start off with Houston Rockets. You know, I have an affinity for Houston Rockets with Coach Ime Udoka. What a fantastic job that he's doing. I believe he's the front runner for Coach of the Year. But the Houston Rockets, they acquired Jaden Springer in 2030 second round pick. Okay. Boston, they acquired a future second round. Now we'll get to the teams that's making big moves, or at least that's making things, moving players around. The Milwaukee Bucks, they acquired Kyle Kuzma and Patrick Baldwin Jr., as well as a 2025 second round pick. Now, Washington, on the other hand, gets Chris Middleton, A.J. Johnson, and a 2028 pick swap. Ooh-wee. So what do you think about that? Kyle Kuzma is going from Washington to Milwaukee, where he gets to team up with Giannis, the Greek freak / Nigerian, superstar, our hidden Nigerian gem. But the Milwaukee Bucks are getting Kyle Kuzma, Patrick Baldwin Jr., and a 2025 second round pick. I think Kyle Kuzma is going to help, replace that Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton's been hurt, not playing up to par. So it makes sense for, the Milwaukee Bucks to go ahead and move on and get a younger version of Chris Middleton that helped the Lakers win the championship, by the way. Okay? So Kyle Kuzma is one of those players that you got to watch out for. Now, the Detroit Pistons, they acquired KJ Martin, as well as a 2027 second round pick and a 2031 round pick from Philadelphia. That's just it. Philly didn't get nothing back. Come on. They just want to get rid of KJ Martin and those picks. But the Dallas Mavericks, they acquired Caleb Martin. And the Philadelphia 76ers, they got Quentin Grimes, as well as a 2025 second round pick from the 76ers trade pick back. Okay? Then we move on. We're not finished with Dallas yet. We're coming back. I know the one that everybody's looking for. I know the one that you're looking for. But we're coming back to that. Okay? We're coming back to it. So you have next, we have San Antonio. Now, San Antonio, they picked up De'Aaron Fox and Jordan McLaughlin. Now, De'Aaron Fox is an interesting case because everybody knows what just happened to Mike Brown. And he didn't want to resign in Sacramento. I was at the game yelling at him that you're a coach killer, but what's going to happen with Wemby when he gets there? We're going to find out. But De'Aaron Fox is heading to San Antonio Spurs, along with Jordan McLaughlin. Now, the Sacramento Kings, they get Zach LaVine. They get City Cisco. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, man. They get City Cisco and 2025 protected first round pick via Charlotte Hornets. 2027 first round pick via San Antonio Spurs. 2031 first round pick via Minnesota Timberwolves. 2025 second round pick via Chicago Bulls. 2028 second round pick via Denver Nuggets, and a 2028 second round pick via the Kings. Wow. They cleaned up. They cleaned up on that deal. Zach Levine, City Cisco, and they got 6 draft picks. 6. That's a pretty good haul for De'Aaron Fox. Okay, that's a pretty good haul for De'Aaron Fox. And now, Chicago, on the other hand, they get Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Huerter, and a 2025 first-round pick from the Bulls that traded back from the Spurs. Okay, so I hope you keep track of this. The Sacramento Kings got 6 first-round pick, 2 players, 2 players. Chicago got 3 players and a first-round pick, and San Antonio just gets De'Aaron Fox and Jordan McLaughlin. So that's what shapes out. Now, the trade that everybody's been talking about, and I've had a lot of people contact me like, hey, what do you think about this trade? What do you think about the Luka? And, I was in Dallas for a brief time, trying to make that squad over there back in the day. So I have a lot of affinity for the Dallas Mavs, But the Lakers get Luka Doncic, who, Maxi Kleber, and Marquise Morris, right? Obviously, the main person there is Luka Doncic. Now, Luka is a phenomenal player, obviously. Great offensive player. Potential liability on defense. And, how is he going to fit in with LeBron James? Well, we'll figure that out. The Dallas Mavericks, on the other hand, they get Anthony Davis, Max Christie, who I think has been balling out of his mind. Max Christie has been balling out of his mind as a young player, up-and-coming player. I've watched him play. I'm really impressed with Max Christie. And the Dallas Mavericks also get a 2029 first-round pick via the Lakers, okay? Now, Utah get Jalen Hood Schifino. Ooh, he's an up-and-coming, too. I like Jalen Hood Schifino. They also get a 2025 second-round pick via the Clippers and a 2025 second-round pick via the Mavericks, okay? So the Utah Jazz, they get P.J. Tucker, Mo Bamba, second-round pick, and cash considerations, while the Clippers get Drew Eubanks and Patty Mills, okay? These are all the notable trades that has taken place since January 1st. What do you think about the trades? What do you think? Who came up? Who lost? The one that everybody's talking about so far is the Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks. Personally, I think that the Mavericks came out ahead on that deal simply because you're adding AD, who's going to help you win right now defensively. He's a great offensive threat. He's defensive, so he's playing on both ends. So you can plug in pieces right now and be able to chase that championship. On the other hand, I believe that the Lakers, this is a sign that they are moving on from LeBron in the next year or two, right? Because LeBron is at the tail end of his career. You're adding a 25-year-old that just lost $100 million. So he's ready to prove that he wants that $100 million back. But how is he going to fit in with LeBron? And is LeBron ready to play the back role to Luka? Well, we're going to wait and find out. But I guarantee you there's going to be more trades coming up in the next 24 hours. We're going to stay close to the phone and see what's happening. Hit the like button, subscribe. Till next time, this is Real Talk with Kingsley Obadira. Hey, like always, I appreciate you guys. Just give us a thumbs up. Show some love, man. It doesn't hurt.